Good evening. You're coming from First Glance Weather. I'm Jeff Gentry. I'm your lead forecaster. And this is our Sports O'Clock channel as well. The high temperatures for the United States looks like the upper Midwest and the northern plains in this general area right here. Upper 80s to lower 90s is our hot spot. And now we're going to look at the next 6 to 10 days, the temperature outlook provided by the National Weather Service. As we could see, there's probably going to be a trough in this area here. And this is where as we'll see the next couple slides, we'll see the precipitation. So there's a trough in this general area, and temperatures are going to be below normal temperatures, and all along the eastern seaboard as well, going down into Florida, the upper Midwest, the northern plains, and the Northwest, much above temperatures for the next 6 to 10 days. Now we're going to take a look at the severe weather maps for the next 8 days coming up next. All right, here is our weather maps for the next 8 days. And this is for today. This is actually for tomorrow. Tomorrow. So that's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday for the next days. And you can see there's a slight risk of severe storms. Remember on last night's video I talked about we probably will see an increase in the storms for tomorrow, and there's a marginal risk right up in this area, and elsewhere has general thunderstorms, and day 3 a marginal risk. But tomorrow is the only risk of possible severe storms there, and the very tip of southern Texas. Days 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, no severe weather expected. And now we're going to look at the precipitation coming up next. So that would be our rain map for the next 6 to 10 days. In the next 6 to 10 days, this runs from Sunday, June the 4th through Thursday, June the 8th. That's the next 6 to 10 days. And as you can see here, this general area here is probably going to be wet. And this is going to be much above normal in precipitation and near normal in this part of Florida. That would be the north and northeast and central Florida. The far west in Florida and the far south of Florida is not as much of rain in these locations there. In the upper Midwest and to the northeast, much below normal rainfall for the next 6-10 days, and in between them two green and light tan colors and brown colors is near normal. Now we're going to look at the Florida low temperatures for tomorrow morning, starting out at 6 a.m. And we're going to start out in Pensacola at 71 degrees, Pomona City at 68, Tallahassee 67, Jacksonville 70, Gainesville 67. So that's this area right here. And we're going to go to the central part of the Florida. That would be Sarasota at 71, Tampa in the Tampa Bay area, right around 67, 70 degrees around the Tampa Bay area, 70 in Orlando, and 68 in Daytona, and Palm Bay 61 degrees. So that's this area right here. Now for southern Florida, we're going to see Cape Coral is going to be reporting at 6 a.m. Tuesday morning would be 74 degrees. Port St. Lucie 72, West Palm Beach 78, and Miami 78 degrees. So that's these areas right in here. Okay. Now we're going to look at the Florida high temperatures for tomorrow for the same areas. And we got Pensacola at 82, Pomona City 83, Jacksonville 87, Gainesville is 87, and looks like Jacksonville would be 85, and Gainesville 87, and Tallahassee 87. So Tallahassee and Gainesville for the north part of Florida would be the warmest tomorrow, with Pensacola would be the coolest in that area for tomorrow for North Florida. That's what I just circled. Now we're going to look at Central Florida. Looks like Tampa's coming in at 90 tomorrow, Sarasota 87, Orlando 87, Palm Bay at 82, and Daytona 82. So it looks like the lowest temperature tomorrow in Central Florida would be 82. That would be East Central. Daytona and Palm Bay would be tied for 82 degrees. Sarasota and Orlando will be 87 degrees, and Tampa coming up the warmest tomorrow will be 90 degrees. So in and around the Tampa Bay area, you're going to be approaching 90, and it might hit right at 90 in Tampa. So that's this area right in here. Now we're going to go South Florida with Cape Coral at 87, Port St. Lucie 84, West Palm Beach 81, and Miami 83. And West Palm Beach, you get the record tomorrow for the coolest temperature in South Florida at 81 degrees. That is the Florida high for tomorrow. Okay, so that's this one right here. Now we're going to look at the thunderstorm outlook for tomorrow. Anything in the green here is between 10 and 20%. Anything in the light gray out here is less than 5%. Down here you're looking at 70, 60, and 50. So looks like the central part of the peninsula and the southern part of Florida and around Jacksonville, you're looking about 50 to 60% of rain. In around the Tampa Bay area, you're looking about 20 to 50%, 20 to 40% of rain. And you're looking for around Cape Coral, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, in that general area, you're looking about 70, approaching the 80% chance of rain. And now we're going to look at future radar for tomorrow for Florida. The future radar shows, like we said, this is the area where it showed the thunderstorms possibility in around the Jacksonville area, and a slight right here. So you're looking about anywhere from 10 to about 50% right here, 60, 70, maybe even some 80, and a slight 5%, maybe even 10% right there, and a big swath out there in the Gulf. Now we're going to look at Pinellas' weather for the morning forecast, the afternoon forecast, the evening forecast, and the overnight forecast. In the morning for Pinellas County, you're looking at sunny skies. The winds are from the north at 12 miles an hour, and your temperature is at 78 degrees. That's starting out around 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Now we're going to look at Tuesday's afternoon forecast. And Tuesday, you're looking at sunny skies, west winds at 12 miles an hour. Your dew point is at 63. As you can see, the dew point is going up. Once it gets up past 65, we start getting into that sticky air. And our rain chance tomorrow is at 20%. Remember, we looked over that rain map, and it was about 10 to 20%, maybe even approaching a little bit 30%. So I'm going to go right in the middle of 20% chance of rain, and your daytime high of 87 degrees. Now let's look at the evening forecast. The evening forecast is still calling for a 20% chance of rain, so it may decrease a little bit. You're going to have some clear skies, mostly clear skies. Your winds are going to be from the north at 12 miles an hour. Now, see, we approached past that 65 dew point line, and we're starting to creeping up there. So that means it's going to be, the air is going to be starting getting more saturated and muggier as the week goes by, and we will see that in the forecast. And there's a 20% chance of rain, and your evening forecast will be 79 degrees. Now we're going to look at your overnight forecasts. And your overnight forecast is rain showers, and there we go. We got the east winds, and the dew point still at 66%. So we got that muggy air either from the east, south, or southeast. That's when the muggy air is. When it comes from the northeast, it's a little bit not as muggy. When it comes from the north or northwest or west winds, it's not as muggy. So we got an east wind at 9 miles an hour. We got a dew point at 66, and your rain chance overnight into Wednesday morning will be 50%. Now we're going to take a look at the 5-day forecast, and you're going to see there's a chance of rain each and every day, and then it should taper off by Sunday. But each and every day, we're going to, and it looks like we're probably going to be getting into our rainy season. So we will take a look at that forecast now. This is for Wednesday through Sunday. This is your 5-day weather forecast for Pinellas County. And Wednesday we got high of 90 degrees and 72. And you're going to have the winds from the east at 16 miles an hour with 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Thursday, it looks like the high is going to go down a little bit because it's going to be more cloudier, and you're going to have a better chance of rain. Thursday and Friday looks like at 70%, and your winds are going to be from the east at 16 miles an hour, and your overnight low will be 73 degrees. Friday, even more so. You're going to have 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Your winds are going to be from the east at 15 miles an hour, and your daytime high will be 79, and your overnight low will be 70. Saturday, the rain decreases just a little bit, as a little bit more dry air is going to be moving in over the weekend. But we will keep this updated every single day and let you know the rain chances, if they're going to be bumped up or if we're going to have to back down on them. And the rain chance for Saturday will be 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms. You're going to have a north wind at 13 miles an hour. Your daytime high will be 83, and your overnight low will be 71. And then here's what I'm talking about Sunday. We bumped it down just to rain showers and only a 20% chance. And your winds will be from the north and east at 13. Your daytime high at 83, and your morning low is 71. Once again, my name is Jeffrey A. Gentry. I'm your lead forecaster for First Glance Weather. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel and Sports O'Clock. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. Any new content will be coming out, and you'll be first to get that. Thank you for that, and leave comments in the comment section for us. Have a great evening, and we will see you tomorrow evening for Wednesday's forecast in detail, and then the next 5 days. Have a great day.